Hey guys, welcome back and welcome to our new setup. I'm Sam.
I'm Rebecca.
Thanks for joining us for our 20 movies in 30-day series. Last week we did Monday through Friday, all movies from the 80s. And this week we're also doing Monday through Friday, and we are going through movies from the 90s.
Today we are watching Groundhog Day, which I feel like is a quintessential 90s movie, and I actually haven't seen it all the way through. I think I know the basic gist, but I'm sure I'm missing pieces.
Where did you see those pieces? Just like on TV here and there, or like at a friend's house or something, or?
I think it was a movie my parents watched.
Okay.
But I think I had to like go to bed early and not finish it, or
Okay.
something like that.
Okay.
Or maybe there was like, there's not a sex scene in this movie, is there?
What is it rated? PG.
Probably not. So
Sure.
whatever it was, I had to go to bed early or something. I just never saw the whole thing.
Yeah.
You've seen it.
I have, yeah. At least a handful of times, I believe.
You like it?
I love it. I think it's great. It's been a while since I have watched it, though.
There's been a lot of, I don't want to call them knockoffs, but like similar things recently, I think.
Tributes or
Tributes. The repeating day loop, time loop kind of movies.
Yeah.
Which I love. I love anything with time. I think it's the concept of what if you got to do that day again?
Right.
Whether or not you want to or not
Yeah.
is fascinating
Yeah.
to me.
Well, without further ado, let's jump into Groundhog Day. I love the music that just like starts you off already giving you an idea of like the tone and feel of the movie.
It's almost circusy.
Yeah, it is.
I miss really long openings like this.
Yeah.
Not that this is even really long, but I like getting a moment to lean into the film.
Very overpriced real estate. Up in the
I
Pacific
like this. We
Northwest, as you
already
can
see
they're
that
gonna have
he's a
some
fake.
very-
Our first image is of him like faking something.
Oh boy, front coming our way.
But he's also got a sense of like charm, right? It may not always be like sincere all the time, but
You must really enjoy it. This is your third year in a row, isn't it, Phil?
4, Nan.
Thanks, Phil.
Where does Groundhog Day come from? Is that an American thing or?
You haven't worked with her yet, have you? She's really nice. I think
She's
be a
fun.
really good
I feel like that's
producer.
what that's saying.
You guys are gonna have fun.
She's fun, but not my kind
That's
of
what I
fun.
just
I will
said.
be here. I'm probably leaving PBH, so this will be the last time we do the Groundhog together.
it's a nice setup.
Would you like some blood sausage? I have some here in the glove compartment.
blood sausage.
She's just unfazed.
Yeah.
I like that.
Look at this house.
Man, I would not want to stay there.
There it is.
On everybody's lips. Yeah, they're chapped lips. On their chapped lips, right.
The banter with these DJs.
Classic annoying morning DJs.
Groundhog Day!
You think it's gonna be in early spring?
I'm predicting March 21st.
Good guess.
I hope you enjoyed the festivities.
Oh yeah, I'm sure I'm going to.
Man, his facial expressions are so fun.
30 today, teens tonight. Chance of precipitation about 20% today, 20% tomorrow. Did you want to talk about the weather, or were you just making chit chat?
So snarky.
Will you be checking out today, Mr. Connors?
Chance of departure today, 100%.
Again, like another great setup of like what he wants, right? And what he's expecting to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, wow. Just that. Nope, I don't have it.
Now, don't you tell me you don't remember me, because I sure as heck fire remember you.
Heck fire.
Ned! Ryerson!
Oh, man.
Am I right or am I right or am I right? Right.
Oh
I
man.
hate him so much.
His performance.
Watch out for that first step. It's a doozy.
It's the worst when it's one shoe, too. That's worse than just both.
Punxsutawney Phil, the world's most famous weatherman, the Groundhog, who, as legend has it, can predict the coming of an early spring.
And he knows how to like turn it on just like that.
Yeah. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my gosh. Wow, he's just a little fluffy guy. They're like talking to him.
Now you can go back to Puxatawney, or you can go ahead and freeze to death. It's your choice. So what's it gonna be?
I'm thinking.
Going to the Groundhog dinner?
No, I had Groundhog for lunch. Mom, isn't there any hot water?
Oh, no, there wouldn't be today.
Of course.
I don't love small towns.
In small doses.
In small towns in small doses.
Here we go, second time around.
Nice going, boys. You're playing yesterday's tape.
He does the same movements also, right?
Yeah.
The camera follows him to the bathroom.
But slower.
Yeah.
That's right, woodchuck chuckers. It's Groundhog Day. Get up and sit down.
It's not snow covered.
Right.
This has got to be so disorienting.
Yeah, right.
Do you ever have deja vu, Mrs. Lancaster?
I don't think so, but I could check with the kitchen.
Well, that's okay. Thank you.
That's hilarious.
Will you be checking out today, Mr. Connors?
I'd say the chance of departure is 80%.
His like snarkiness and his certainty is like starting to crack.
Yeah.
Now, don't you say you don't remember me because I sure as heck fire remember you.
And do you think they had all the extras make sure they walk exactly the same way every time?
That'd be interesting to take a look at.
You ain't got any. Am I right or am I right? Or am I right?
Ugh, I hate that third right. I don't. Oh. Is it actually called Gobbler's Knob?
I have no idea.
Like this scene. Could they actually like get all the extras to kind of do exactly the same thing? I guess they do anyway when you're filming multiple takes.
Something's going on. I don't know what to do.
Are you drunk or something?
Drunk's more fun. Might be serious with you.
He's like having a little bit of like the Boy Who Cried Wolf situation.
Well, it's Groundhog Day. Again? And that. Well, what if there is no tomorrow? One today.
There wasn't one today.
Poor guy.
He's playing with it. He's experimenting. We're like figuring out the rules of the world. If I break this pencil and put them one here and one here, will it be one piece again? Yes, it will.
Oh man. One time is bad digestion, right? One time you can explain away.
Right.
Bill Connors, I don't where?
I like that we've picked up the pace. We're like moving through the beats
Yeah.
more rapidly.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
I don't know. You're a producer. Come up with something.
Advice?
Well, no spots, no clots, no tumors.
Man, he got a brain scan like day of. That's ridiculous.
You want to throw up here? You want to throw up in the car? I think both.
Oh man.
Break anything. All right.
It'd be interesting to see a Groundhog Day about the day that you love happening over and over again and the difficulties that would be with that.
Yeah.
What if there were no tomorrow?
That would mean there would be no consequences. There would be no hangovers. We could do whatever we wanted.
That's true.
Bump it up to the next
We
level.
could do whatever we want.
Like take those rules we've established and like build on them.
Clean up your room, stand up straight, pick up your feet, take it like command. Oh yeah. Don't drive on the railroad track.
Well, Phil, that's one I happen to agree with.
He's like very sober all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think you just have to take the big chances.
I love this like existential talk about like philosophy and life, like while like bumping along the railroad tracks.
Yeah.
I'm betting he's gonna swear first.
All this time we've been seeing him look like he's having fun, but I feel like right now we're like he's actually starting to have some fun for the first time.
Albeit in bad ways.
Sure,
but-
sure. But there's a sincerity that we haven't seen before.
Yes.
Yeah, 3 cheeseburgers, 2 large fries, 2 chocolate shakes, and 1 large Coke.
And some flapjacks.
Too early for flapjacks?
Man, I think it would take me more than 2 days to get to this point.
Yeah. But as an audience member, 2 days, like by the 3rd day,
Yes.
you're with it, you get it, right? You don't
Yes.
need to see anymore.
For sure.
Slept like a baby, thank you. I'd love some of your coffee, please.
I hope.
Lori's moving in a little bit later, but the blizzard's gonna hit outside of town.
Again, moving through all those beats like even more rapidly than before.
Phil? Phil? Hey, Phil Connors.
Ned?
Oh man, it's what you always want to do to those people.
Right, right. He's using his power for evil.
Yeah.
Which is always the first thing you're gonna do, right?
What if you had a ring that could make you invisible?
Right. It's all in Play-Doh.
I don't even have to floss.
Oh
the whole
my
piece.
gosh. No. Oh, disgusting.
Larry, quit staring. These are excellent.
Bon appetit.
Little bits of generosity, right? Like,
It's starting to, yeah.
have some.
Starting with not letting the drunk guys drive and driving for them. Have some of my dessert.
Wait, your English teacher was
Mrs. Walsh.
Mrs. Walsh. Yeah. Nancy. Lincoln. Walsh.
But he's still got that conniving side.
Yeah.
Right? You have to like, the change has to be gradual.
Well, yeah, and it's not him really being nice. It's just like, he doesn't care.
He doesn't lose anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Nancy Taylor! Lincoln High School! Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Wow. It's such a dick move, but also like,
Oh, Rita.
Uh-oh.
Who's Rita?
Rita.
Nancy.
Whatever.
he says whatever and she keeps going?
Cue the truck.
This is great, right? He's like systematically going through like all the vices,
Yeah.
right? Like food, sex, money.
10, 9, 8, car, 6, 5, quarters, 3, 2.
Amazing.
Beautifully choreographed, yeah. What a great little scene.
I mean, the whole world is about to explode. What do?
I just want to know where to put the camera.
What a producer thing to say.
What do you like? What do you think about? What kind of men are you interested in? What do you do for fun?
He's actually trying now.
Yeah. Yep.
He's kind, sensitive, and gentle. He's not afraid to cry in front of me. He likes animals and children, and he'll change poopy diapers. And he plays an instrument, and he loves his mother. Sweet vermouth in the rocks with a twist, please.
This is a nice sequence. Great editing on
Yeah.
this sequence.
Sweet vermouth, rocks with a twist, please.
He's trying, but it's still in a selfish way.
Right.
He's not actually trying to get to know her for her still.
I like to say a prayer and drink to world peace.
I like that he added the say a prayer part. Great writing.
Gosh, I wish we could all live in the
I love seeing this long date.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I studied 19th century French poetry.
I like that we moved in on this close-up shot. The camera moves closer in as the characters move closer in with each other.
Her hair's all undone. Nothing like a good snowball fight to put you in the mood. I'm not even kidding.
That's a beautiful shot.
Yeah.
Nothing like a good, nice wide.
The dip over the rails.
Yeah.
I like those little fun touches.
Come on in, I want to show you something.
I don't think I should, Phil.
Oh, I don't think you should either. That's why I'm just going to show you this one thing and kick you right out. Just give me 1 minute.
And he knows exactly what to say.
Yeah.
You have to stay.
Oh, no, really, Phil. I'm tired. We can see each other tomorrow.
No. Tonight. No.
Did you call up my friends and ask them what I like and what I don't like?
No.
Is this what love is for you?
No, this is real. This is love.
Kinda is
Stop
right
saying
now.
that.
Yeah. I think we're kind of hitting our midpoint, right? Where it's like all his plans.
Because at first his plans were working. He was sleeping with people. He was robbing banks. He was working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for making me care about you.
But she's his.
His equal.
Yeah.
Hey, some kid just threw a snowball at us. Hey, come here. Let's have some fun. Come on, hey.
It's a little maniac-ish. A little manic.
Sure.
Great.
It's not natural anymore.
Right, right. He's kind of like trying to force the same beats from before.
Stop it.
He just opens the door.
Yeah.
That's great.
It's a nice turn in the story. Another beautiful wide.
Yeah.
He's all alone. He's very small again.
Even as this all-powerful person on some level, he can't have everything he wants.
Yeah.
It's not fun anymore.
Yep. You can see it in his face. And
Missing all the fun.
all his body
Yeah.
language.
Phil, you look terrible.
Yeah.
Aw,
Look at that shot.
how big it is.
Yeah. Just
Look at
this
this
looming. Yeah.
Okay, campers. Rise and shine.
This is brilliant.
And don't forget your booties, because it's cold out there today. I'll give you a winter prediction. It's going to be cold, it's going to be gray, and it's going to last you for the rest of your life.
Wow. It's gotten a little dark in here.
Yeah.
Man, he can't even, like, set it so it doesn't go off at 6.
Right.
That would be so frustrating. If you could never reset your alarm.
Yeah. They had to make like multiple clock props.
Probably.
As long as this groundhog keeps seeing his shadow, I don't see any other way out. He's got to be stopped.
It's gotta be stopped.
He just smiled.
This is a nice shot with like him walking up in the background.
Yeah.
What can you be thinking?
It's not bad for a quadruped. You got to check your mirrors, just the side of your eyes.
And then he got him out. He's just hanging out with the groundhog.
Don't drive angry. Don't drive angry.
I bet this is him just improvising.
The music changes.
Hot dog, there's no answer.
Man, he's gotta have planned this too. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Right on me, Larry, in 3, 2, 1.
Oh wow.
On me in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. It's quite sad. I want to say that's the part my parents didn't want me to see as a little baby.
That's fair.
Nuts.
Oh, he's just in his PJs.
Like even that doesn't work, right?
Yeah.
He gets to like that ultimate point.
That's the rules though. If you're in a time loop, killing yourself does not work.
Yeah.
Would you like some toast?
He's tried all these other things. Like this is the new thing he's trying now.
Or maybe this was the part my parents didn't want me to see.
Sure.
Oh my gosh. I remember this one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I saw this one. It made an impression on me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I remember this. Oh no.
Man.
Wow.
That's beautiful slow-mo.
It's gotta be a stuntman, right?
I'm a god. I'm not the god. I don't think.
Because you survived.
This is a fun
This
sequence.
is Doris. Her brother-in-law Carl owns this diner. She's worked here since she was 17. More than anything else in her life, she wants to see Paris before she dies.
Oh, boy, what a...
Well, who's that?
This is Tom. He worked in the coal mine until they closed it down.
And her?
It's Alice. Came over here from Ireland when she was a baby. She lived in Erie most of her life.
He's right.
And her?
Nancy, she works in the dress shop and makes noises like a chipmunk when she gets real excited.
Hey!
It's true.
Oh.
How do you know these people?
You're very generous. You're kind to strangers and children. And when you stand in the snow, you look like an angel. And it's always February 2nd. And there's nothing I can do about it.
His character is changing. His heart is changing.
I mean, how else could you know so much?
Well, there is no way. I'm not that smart. Concentrate. You gotta want
He
it.
already knows her really well.
Yeah.
He's already
Want
like
it, Rita.
taken advantage of
Come
her.
on, it's more
This
in the
time he's
wrist
just
than
hanging
the
out.
fingers. You just gotta... The worst part is that tomorrow you will have forgotten all about this, and you'll treat me like a jerk again.
No.
It's all right. I am a jerk.
He's starting to say like, he's like, I'm not that smart. I am a jerk.
Yeah.
Right? He's like owning up to all this stuff.
Yeah, it's nice. This is so nice. He's not trying to get into her pants. He's just existing with her.
I don't deserve someone like you. But if I ever could, swear I would love you for the rest of my life.
There it is. The turning point in his character.
I want her to be there.
Not yet.
No.
Not this time.
I don't know if I didn't see the end or I don't remember the end, but I don't remember the end.
Great.
I saw a trivia piece that said he spends 8 years here. 8 years and something.
Oh my gosh.
Larry, skim milk, 2 sugar. Yeah, thanks, Phil. See, I was just talking with Buster Green. He's the head Groundhog honcho. And he said if we set up over here, we might get a better shot. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Larry, what do you think?
Oh.
Yeah, let's go for it. Let me give you a hand with the heavy stuff.
See, it's not just her now. He's being kind to everyone.
Right.
He's just enjoying life.
Yeah.
The little things.
You think it's gonna be an early spring?
Winter, slumbering in the open air, wears on his smiling face a dream of spring. Ciao.
Ciao.
He's still playing with it?
Yeah.
He's still himself.
Right. And he's like having fun, but it's like, instead of just like, that's a selfish fun that makes only him feel good, he's like making others feel good.
He's becoming the kind of guy that she described.
Yep.
But not on purpose.
Yeah.
It's just happening.
Not bad. Mr. Connors, you say this is your first lesson?
Yes, but my father was a piano mover.
This sequence kills me.
Are you the one who brought the old man in?
Mm-hmm. How's he?
Well, he just passed away.
What did he die of?
He was just old. It was just his time.
It's hard down there at the bottom.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You have this imagery before of him like gluttonous and just eating. And now we have this image of like him feeding someone and giving his soup to someone. Imagery of him kissing people for his own lust, and now imagery of him like breathing life into someone else.
Beautiful.
I couldn't imagine a better fate than a long and lustrous winter. From Punxsutawney, it's Phil Connors.
Oh,
So long.
that's so nice.
Well, where are you going? Would you like to get a cup of coffee?
I'd love to. Can I have a rain check? I've got some errands I've got to run. Okay?
Man, he turns her down. She asks him.
Yeah. Another beautiful sequence coming up here.
What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? You little brat? You have never thanked me. I'll see you tomorrow.
We don't even have to.
Maybe.
Maybe. We don't even have to see the multiples. We just know.
Yeah.
These little old ladies. My dream acting role is a little old lady in something.
It's nothing, ma'am. I had the tie, I ran the jack. Just be comfortable, all right?
Aw.
In a minute.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
From the big things to the little things.
Yes.
He is a god now. Like a generous kind. This looks fun. Like, at the beginning, the small town looks awful. It feels awful.
Yeah.
But now it looks like a place I want to be.
Yeah.
Through his eyes.
Right.
Through the joy he's bringing in. I feel like he's still showing off, but in a kinder way.
Yeah.
Like he's bringing you into his showing off.
Right.
Look at this beautiful thing I made. This
Yeah.
is a good thing.
Yeah.
Isn't he good?
Aww.
He's my student.
Aww.
He's the fastest jack in Jefferson County.
Hang on to him, dear. He's a real find.
Aw, this is so nice.
What did you do today?
Oh, same old, same old.
Same old, same old. What a great line.
Oh, this is the best. I don't understand.
I like these little scenes.
It's beautiful.
Dr. Connors,
Yes.
I want to thank you for fixing Felix's back.
Dr.
You can even
Connors.
help around the house again.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Felix.
He's just charming.
Yeah.
Hey, Buster, I got your first victim.
Phil Connors, come on up here.
I love how everyone knows his name.
Yeah.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
His eyes.
$339.88.
Aw, he looks so happy.
This is the best day of my life.
Mine too.
Mine too.
Where are we going?
Oh, let's not spoil it.
Oh, let's not. Oh, I got that.
What a noise!
Yeah.
What?
Almost. I still have to put some cherry syrup on the top and then we can eat it.
Come on.
I remember as a kid thinking he was serious about eating it.
It's a nice crossfade back to the clock instead of a hard cut.
Yeah.
Oh, please, not again.
That is a great song.
No, it's not.
No, don't listen to this.
Oh my gosh!
It's too early.
He's shocked. I love that it started with that song again.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I gotta check something.
He's just giddy. Wow, it's beautiful.
Why weren't you like this last night? You just fell asleep.
It was the end of a very long day.
Oh.
Is there anything I can do for you today?
Oh, wow.
I'm sure I could think of something.
6:01.
That's nice. That's delightful.
It's so beautiful.
He's a very different person now.
Yeah.
Let's live here.
Aw.
It's almost like being in love.
Beautifully framed.
All the music of life seems to be
Lovely.
like a bell.
Lovely.
Credits. Well, first time all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think?
I thought it was just lovely. Just delightful. I loved the character development of him all the way through, just as this sort of nasty guy at the beginning to just, I don't know if he's nasty per se, but he's certainly not enjoying his life, and that is affecting everyone around him. He will make it affect everyone around him. And then just into this person who's just taking the day as it comes and enjoying and finding the best in a bad situation and letting the best of him influence everyone else. It was just really nice.
Yeah.
I was just wondering, this is the first sort of time loop movie, time loop story that I can remember being exposed to as a human. And I was wondering, like, what is the first time loop story? Like, are they building, so many things now are building on this, like Palm Springs just recently, which was fantastic. Mm-hmm. And I wonder if it's building on something else. And so I was thinking, like, what could it be building on? And probably there's a time loop movie before this. I don't know. I was just thinking it has a lot of similarities to A Christmas Carol. It's a very similar, the beats are very similar, even though it's not technically a time loop. You have this thing of like the grumpy old man who is not enjoying his life and he's making it everyone's problem.
Yeah.
Right? And then he has a dark night of the soul of some sort. Granted, Phil's was a bit longer. So he has a dark night of the soul of some sort. And then he wakes up the next morning a changed man, right? You even have that same thing where Scrooge is like, is it today? What day is it?
Yeah,
like, wow,
that's
the
right.
spirits did it all in one night.
That's right.
Like, same thing here, that the spirits did it all in one day. You know?
Yeah.
And yet his entire life is different, and he's generous, and he's kind, and he's giving. And it's just I was just realizing it's almost the same story beat by beat, but they do it so well. They set it in a new setting, in a new time period that you wouldn't notice, which I feel like that's the epitome of good storytelling. You can't tell a new story not truly. We've told all the stories, but you can tell it in a new way that brings it to a new audience and helps them believe.
That's nice. That's a great observation of that parallel.
Thank you. Okay, but I desperately want to relive a day, like multiple times.
Yeah.
I know it would be awful, but also there's just like something fun about it.
There's something about all the fun you can have.
Mm-hmm.
There's something about going back and righting the wrongs that have been done.
And the terrible part of me wants to do some of the like
Sure.
bad stuff, right? Like there's something like engaging about like, wow, he just robbed a bank.
Yeah.
And it's not something I'd want to do permanently. There should be an escape room, but you have to break in. Like a rob a bank escape room. Or
Okay.
something.
Okay.
Or like I don't know. That would be fun. I don't actually want to rob a bank. I've seen it in movies so much, it looks fun.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's not fun in real life. This is your second, third, fourth time through?
Something like that. I honestly don't know. I've seen it, I think, a handful of times.
You don't know how many times you've watched it?
No, I don't. I think I first saw it in high school, I think. I loved it then. And then just, whenever it sort of comes up, I'll watch it again. I can't remember when the last time was, though. It's been, I think, years since I've watched it all the way through. And so I'm happy to...
Relive it, if
you will, yeah. It's just beautiful. There's something about a character that has like a heart transformation that always just gets me.
Yeah.
It's just a beautiful story. And it makes me want to be a better person.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's why I love watching stories. That's why I want to like tell stories, is to see those sort of like life change, that sort of like spiritual formation happening and that like transformation happening.
Yeah, it makes me want to think about my day differently. What are those moments where I can save a kid from falling out of a tree and he won't thank me, but it's okay.
Yeah, and I'll be there tomorrow, even still.
Yeah. Like, who do I need to be there tomorrow for?
Yeah.
Even the people I don't like as much.
Right. That's the hard thing, right? It's just sort of like being there, knowing someone needs help, who's not gonna congratulate you and thank you.
Yeah, like the kid or like the annoying guy.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's very hard.
Yeah, but seeing the example of Phil encourages me and like motivates me and gives me something to like look up towards and aspire towards.
Yeah.
Amen.
Amen.
Well, tomorrow we will be continuing our tour through the 90s with The Sixth Sense, which I have seen. Again, I also saw that one in high school, but...
I have not seen.
But you know what happens.
Give or take. Give or take.
Okay.
We'll see if I know what happens.
Okay.
There's ghosts.
There's ghosts.
I think that's what I know.
Yeah, okay.
We hope you enjoyed today. If you did, please comment, like, subscribe. Let us know what you thought below. We love to hear from everybody. And if you want to watch The Sixth Sense with us, come back tomorrow. We'll see you then.